What's up everyone and welcome to the club. Today we're drawing the Great Hog from Minecraft. Let's begin today's lesson in the center page with the mouth. We're going to start right in the center with a point. Let's bend the mouth going up and then bend that down towards the left. Go back to the center and do the same thing on the right, going up towards the same height and then down. Now I'm going to add a fold just underneath this point. Curve this down and then up. Step down and add the chin, coming down and then up. Now I tuck the snout in behind the mouth. So on the ends, bend this around and up towards the top. Now round up the top of the snout. On either side, just add an oval for the nostrils. Now I'm going to fill the inside of the nostrils in black. Let's add two large tusks on the side of the snout. Start by bending this out and then up. Round up the top and just tuck that in behind the mouth. Now from the top corners of the snout, we're going to draw the eyes. We're going to bend this up and then out towards the side. And we'll draw the bottom of the eyes. We're going to step in, curve the eye, coming down, and then back up. Let's add a fold across the inside of the brow, coming in and then up. Let's go out and draw the side of the head coming down towards the chin. From the corner of the eye, we're going to step up and out, round this out, come down towards the jaw on both sides. Let's go back on the left side. We're going to round the jaw, come across the middle, and then back up. Now from this point, we're going to step up, draw the ear, coming down and then out, round up the tip of the ear and pull that in towards the side of the head. Now from the corners of the head, I'm just going to round this out and pull that in, leaving a gap in the center. Let's go back to the left side, bump this up and then down. Let's add that strap coming down towards the snout. Starting from this point, bend this in and then down. Let's enhance the brow with another curve going across the top towards the outside. Now I'm going to trace the strap along the inside. And then in the middle, add one line going across. Now there's those straps that go across the side of the cheeks. Starting from the side of the snout, go straight out in behind that tusk, go out towards the ends. Let's step down, draw another line coming in. Now just underneath the head, we're going to draw that shoulder armor. We're going to start from the jaw, bend this out and then down on either side. Go back to the left side, curve this down, and just tuck that up underneath the chin. Let's trace this bottom curve along the inside. And we're going to separate this with one angled line going across the middle. Now underneath the armor, we're going to draw the side of the body. Let's start on the left, bend this out and then down towards the hips. Close out the hip with a curve. Now I'm going to step up and draw that again. Now in the center, draw a straight line going across, come down the sides. Now from these two corners, step in, draw two lines going up, go out to the side, and come straight down. In the center buckle, we'll draw two rectangles, one on the left and one on the right. Now I'm going to simplify that chain coming down the sides. Let's start from the top left, bend this down and in, do the same thing on the right. Step out and draw that again. Now I'm going to separate the links with these lines going across. Just up above the belt, we're going to add a torn edge for the fabric. So these little curves going across, in the middle, and then out towards the right. Let's move down to the hips, bend this out and then down. Now I'm going to tear up the bottom edge, these curves going across. And we want to vary the size, more work our way across towards the right. Now leaving a gap in the center, let's start with the left side. Draw a straight line coming down towards the bottom of the feet, one on the right. Now round out the bottom, coming down and then up. Bend the leg, going straight up and then in, just tucking that up underneath. Along the bottom of the feet, we're going to add the toes, starting from the outside, curl this up and then down. Leave a gap and draw that one more time. And then in the center of the leg, add a curve for the knees. Now the arm on the left is going to be holding that large weapon, so we're going to start with a square just underneath the shoulders. Draw a straight line coming down towards the hip. Straight out, that same length line. Coming down the side, and then back in. Let's draw a smaller square along the inside, creating a frame. Let's finish off the arms, coming down and in behind, and in between. Now from the belt, over on the right side, let's draw the arm coming out and then down towards the wrist. From the wrist, draw a half circle for the thumb. That's going to separate the thumb with a curve. Let's add 2 large fingers across the bottom, starting from the thumb, coming all the way around, and then bend that up, step down, go all the way around the outside, and just tuck that up underneath. Just up above the thumb, we're going to add a curve, and it'll separate the top of each finger, and then we'll sign our art and add a splash of color, and that's pretty much it. That's how I draw the Great Hog from Minecraft. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please be sure to subscribe for more videos each day where I'll show you how to draw different characters just like this. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.